Welcome back, guys. We're in my humble kitchen. Chef Ling again. If you don't know who I am, I go by Lime with Ling on Instagram or Chef Ling on YouTube. I appreciate you guys for coming back, and if you're new, think about subscribing if you like the content. And this episode is a little bit more. I'm going to be talking about why I temporarily deactivated my Instagram and why I almost stopped doing YouTube. So, I'm real sorry to say that, but stay tuned to find out a little bit about that. But we are going to make this wicked pepper shrimp as well. So this episode is how to do and how to make a wicked pepper shrimp. This is not a traditional style of Trini pepper shrimp. This is my pepper shrimp that I have adapted a couple different techniques that I've learned. I can't wait to show it to you. So let's get into it. Let's get going and let's go!
My name is Chef Ling. I reside in Toronto, Canada, but home will always be Trinidad and Tobago. This has been a long time coming. I've only ever wanted to share my culture through my passion for food. I cannot wait for you to join me on this culinary adventure. Let me go!
Okay, so let's get into this pepper shrimp. First thing we're gonna do is go ahead and peel the shells off of this shrimp. These are really wicked shrimp. Come check this out. Okay, so now that that cool opening is done, let's go ahead and move these super fresh ingredients around, but there's actually place to work. What to cook, right? So, alright, let's move this here. Yes, alright. Spoon here. Alright, let me read this one. But to be honest, it's really simple. And I promise, this one is a different kind of pepper shrimp. You haven't tried something like this before. So take this journey with me because I promise you some really cool results. What we're gonna start off with is just peeling the shrimp. But what I want to do is keep the tail on. That'll give it a really cool look, as well as like something to maybe chew on if you want to. Real flavor would be in that. Let's get started. First, we're gonna break the shell at the tail level, and go ahead and take the rest of the shell and pull it off. It's so simple. Put your thumb there and there. Boop, all done. Wow, guys, this recipe has adapted over a couple different ideas of mine, so I really hope you enjoy. We're heating up the pot now so that we could fry those shrimp, but let me take a second to tell you guys it wasn't clickbait. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys didn't tell me I had a bad hair day. Oh boy, I hope I don't get too many comments about that. One second. Much better. Okay, don't worry guys, it's cold outside. Alright, so seriously, no, on a serious note, I disabled my Instagram temporarily because cyberbullying is real and it's been happening to me for a while, and you know, you push it down, but it's pretty intense actually. What these people say and stuff, they make accounts and they attack me, and kind of put me in a side where I'm like thinking, do I really want to go forward? Because it's gonna probably get worse. But Sagaboy Nation, I have decided no matter how much the heat is, I ain't gonna stop. I here because I really want to build our community together. So if you guys have now joined or subscribed to my channel, tell people, let's get more people on our nation, because no matter what kind of hateful things people are saying, we're gonna keep growing together. So I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, and comment anything below, even if you thought my hair was real bad. Alright, back into the cooking, so stay tuned into the end because I have some real cool stuff to show you all, okay? And we're back. So what we're doing right now is we're heating up the stove and the pan to fry our pepper shrimp. Guys, this is not a traditional Trini style pepper shrimp, but you will be really pleasantly surprised if you try this recipe, okay? So here we have the shrimp we just cleaned. Let's go ahead and start to season it.
First, we're gonna start off with a little bit of garlic.
Remember we bought this together on Wednesday, right? About half a clove. Alright, now I'm gonna put about a half tablespoon of vegetable seasoning. This is not smoked paprika, this is sweet paprika from Hungary. If you know, I know a lot about paprika now because I really got into the flavors of different paprikas. So if you guys want to see a specific video about paprika and where it comes from, leave me a comment below and tell me that is something that you guys are interested in watching. But here we have a half tablespoon of paprika. I'm going to be adding it to here. A teaspoon of salt, black pepper, half tablespoon of black pepper, and a tablespoon of magical green seasoning. We're gonna give this a stir now. Okay, now that we have all these seasonings on the shrimp, we're gonna add an egg. Okay, and we're gonna mix that together so that we can get all of the flour ingredients that we're gonna add now to stick to it.
Now that we have all the ingredients together, let's add our dry ingredients. First, start off with a half cup of breadcrumbs, and then a half cup of flour.
Now for my secret ingredients I'm going to show you. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of honey. And at this point, when the flour and everything is on, a little bit more of that sweet paprika. Half teaspoon, about. Wow, this is gonna be so good. I can't wait for you all to try it. Wash your hands now, and one more ingredient.
A pinch of cinnamon. Wow, really? Would never have thought. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Wow. This must make you want to subscribe, boy.
Guys, it's been such a pleasure cooking with you guys and really getting to know you guys on a different level. And I hope if you guys like the content, hope you subscribe and give me a comment, thumbs up, notification, tralala, tralala, tralala. Other than that, I enjoy hanging out with you, so I'm glad you came.
So what we're doing here is just resting the shrimp down into the pan. And what you want to make sure is you have that pot as hot as you can, the oil as hot as you can. That will make the shrimp cook evenly and you will have no problem with chewiness or anything like soggy shrimp. So make sure to have that oil really hot. Check this out. Wow, perfect. And I can't wait for you guys to try and thank me later, because this one's real cool, and a couple different techniques I've learned over the years, and I've come up with this recipe, so I hope you guys enjoy.
Guys, the hotter the pot is, to be honest, the better the shrimp's gonna come out. Because you're gonna get a real cool crisp on the outside, and the inside is gonna be nice and tender and not chewy. But if the pot is not hot enough, you're gonna end up with either soggy or overdone, because the batter you would want to get crispy like this, right? But it'll get overdone on one side of it, on the other side would be, you wouldn't get the crisp and it would be soggy. So really make sure that pot is at a really hot temperature before adding the shrimp. Perfect. Let's turn that off for now. Okay, so now that we've done frying the shrimp, sorry mom, you've got to see shrimp. So what we want to do is go ahead and cut these tomatoes. So first, we're going to start with the tomato. Guys, this is the one we picked from the grocery store, remember? So we know how fresh and beautiful it is. Whoa! Remember, scratched up. Alright, so what we're going to do now is go ahead let's go ahead and cut this bad boy.
Have you guys ever wondered what you would have been if it was olden times? I would have loved to have been a samurai. Swing, swing. Wow. Sorry, I got distracted. We have to add a one scotch bonnet. We're gonna cut that up right now. We're gonna chop it up fine, and we're also going to add. Well, for myself, I like it a little spicy pepper shrimp, so I'm gonna use half of a scorpion pepper as well. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna cube this as well, really, really fine, diced it.
That one could be for another recipe. Alright, so I'm gonna just be ready to cook all this. Because when it starts going in, it's really, really quick. We're almost done, guys. We're almost eating, and I can't wait for you to try this one. Maybe I should master looking at the camera and cut it. No, I'm joking. Be careful. Don't do that at home.
Okay, so what we're doing right now is just add the red onion now and the tomato. We're gonna cook all of this down, right? And add a little salt right now, pinch. Since this is cooking down and there's nothing else to talk about, why don't we talk about subscribing? I'm just joking, guys, but I hope you do subscribe because each subscriber really helps.
Wow, guys, this smells great, and I can't wait for you to try it because, oh, I don't know, man. Taste now. Ooh, that's good boy. Ooh, boy, that's real good. So what we're gonna do now? The shrimp that we cooked before, straight in. And then just gonna give it a toss in the sauce. Toss in the sauce. Toss. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Line with Ling. It was a fantastic time hanging out with you guys. And subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I hope you did. And if you did not, let me know so that I can improve, so that we can grow Saga Boy Nation to the world. I'm just joking, guys. Alright, so this dish is beautiful. Come check it out like normal Line with Ling fashion in the end of the episode so that you could go home and cook it for yourself. Alright? See you next time on Line with Ling.
Thanks for coming out for another episode of Line with Ling. I really had fun making this episode for you guys, and if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family so that we can grow. I post 3 times a week, mostly about food. And guys, I really appreciate all the support that you guys been giving me. So go and watch one of my other videos about cooking a steak maybe. Alright, see you next time on Line with Ling.